What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Tonight we've got this 2024 Panini Donruss Optic Football 6-box half case, number 2 for Pick Your Teams. We already did the remaining team random a few minutes ago, so we are ready for this full break. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged up, and we will be on our way. I am so excited for this break. Hoping for some absolute fire and nothing less. Let's have a mag party tonight. That has been shared over to the group for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab my names real quick. Get everybody tagged up and we will go ahead and get started. Hope everybody else is excited for this break as well. It's been sitting up for a little bit, but we are ready. See if we can't hit a downtown, maybe an uptown. Bunch of cool stuff in this product. Optic always looks absolutely amazing. We've had some previews of it as well. And other products, but the full thing is here now. I appreciate your patience while I get everybody tagged up. Should only take me a few seconds. Also, make sure you hop on over to the website. Have a bunch of cool breaks up there. Some stuff that's getting super close to single digits. Getting close to being done with these these tags. And I hope everybody's having a great Saturday so far as well. Hoping to only make it better with this break. Hopefully pulling some amazing stuff. Can't ask for much more. All right, everybody should be tagged up now. Go ahead and give them a few seconds to hop on in here. And then we will get started with this half case break. All right, that should be enough time for everybody to be in here. Let's go ahead, get this Venom out of the way. I am very excited for this. Guys, I said it in the RTR, but I have never pulled a downtown. Let's hope that tonight can be the night that it happens. I want to do it for one of you. Let's grab our 6 boxes. All right, let's get this box moved out of the way. Push this back. And downtown hunt, here we come. Best of luck to everybody. Forgot where I left my box cutter, but here we are. Find 1 autograph and 20 rated rookies. Let's have some fun, guys. Best of luck to all of you. Let's get going. There is also, I think they're in hobby boxes. I would assume so, at least. The team parallels as well that are also SSPs. That's an empty box for you guys. Whew. I am excited for this. Let's get it started. Isaac on the end of that one. This one's going to be out of 325 on the rated rookie auto, heading over to the Arizona Cardinals of Tip Ryman. There we go, Cardinals, with the first hit of this break. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and grab a top loader for that one. And there we are. Out of 325 as well. Malik Washington to end that one off. Can we go ahead and pull a downtown? That is the question. Got Mike Gesicki on the purple parallel. That one's going to be out of 60. Heading over to the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice purple parallel there coming your way, Bengals. Love to see it. There we are. Got Jordan Travis on the end of that one. What a gorgeous product. And there we go. Chain reaction of Jalen Waddle. Nice insert there. Ending off with Ricky Pearsall on the base. See if we can't see a siding of Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Jaden Hicks. That one's going to be out of 199. Heading over to the Kansas City Chiefs. There we go, Kansas City. Nice looking blue parallel coming your way. Then after that, we got Drake May on the base. There we go, Patriots. Hopefully that little setting there on the base parallel, the base, is something to come in the future for you. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Devontae Walker. Not going to be numbered. I'm going to set it on the side. I'll make sure I get it sleeved after this. And there we go. Nice little emoji parallel of Trevon Diggs. There we go. That one's going to be out of 149. Heading over to the Dallas Cowboys. That's a fun card right there on the muscle emoji. But there we go, Cowboys, coming your way. And there's my team. Philadelphia with Will Shipley. And there we go. We have Keyshawn Bout on the blue parallel. That one's going to be out of 299. Heading over to the Patriots. There you go, Patriots. Couple nice cards already coming your way. And a nice little Johnny Wilson action shot to end it off. And there we go. DJ Moore on the parallel. Absolutely gorgeous. Not sure what that parallel is, but wow. It's like a little graffiti parallel. That is a beautiful card. Heading over to the Chicago Bears. There we go. Dalton Kincaid on the silver. Ending off with Roma Dunze. And there we go. Light it up of Tyreek Hill on the insert. Got a silver there. That one's going to be of Xavier Worthy. Nice little retro series of him. There we go. Xavier Legette on the end of that one. Dylan Lobb on the end of that one. Not painted too. Jared, I'm hoping for a downtown so bad. I would be so happy. Got another nice parallel here on the cracked ice. That one's going to be out of 15 of Trey Benson on the blue cracked ice. Absolutely love it. There we go. Heading over to the Arizona Cardinals. Out of 15. Cannot complain about that. That is a gorgeous card there. Hey, you never know what could come out for the Browns. You never know. I was going to say earlier we had a pack that had a extra card in it, and then it made up for itself because that one had only 3 cards. See what we can't end this box off with. Got Max Crosby on the silver. Looks like we might have a red here. And we do. There we go. Gardner Minshew II on the red parallel. That one's going to be out of 125. Heading over to the Las Vegas Raiders. There we go, Las Vegas. Guys, this is so much fun. So many numbered parallels. We love to see it. So many nice rookie cards as well. And we are only getting started. Got a blue coming up here. It's going to be of Mike Gesicki once again. Had him on a purple. Now we have him on a blue. This one's going to be out of 299. Heading over to the Bengals. There we go, Bengals. Got 2 Mike Gesicki cards coming your way. Both numbered parallels. Love to see it. And then Brock Bowers on the end of that one. Absolutely amazing player in him. Can't wait to see how he continues to develop because he has been a monster of a player. Got rookie recruits. This one of Jordan Travis. Heading off with Adonai Mitchell. Need a Lions with that blue? Oof. Nice little color match. We got an orange here. That one's going to be a Malachi Corley. Heading over to the Jets. That one's going to be out of 249. Nice little orange parallel there. I love the look of that. And I have a feeling we're only going to see 3 cards in our last pack. But that's no problem. There we go. Heading over to the Jets. Chop Robinson on the end of that pack. This is going to bring us to our last pack of this box. Plenty more to come, though. See what we can't end it off with. And there we go. Eric All on the parallel. That one's going to be out of 75. Heading over to the Bengals. The Bengals are having themselves an absolutely amazing break already. But look at that's a crazy parallel right there. Love to see it. There we are. Just going to double check something. All right. Yep. Perfect. Going to get this base moved over real quick, and then we will hop on to box number 2. See if we can't find an uptown. See if we can't find a downtown. And who knows? There's no case hit in this one. That second half might be going out pretty quick. Might just happen. Let's go ahead and hop onto box number 2. Let's grab all of my packs out real quick. All right. That is box number 2 empty. Gonna get this off my screen real quick. There we go. Yeah, very nice box for the Bengals. Great start for them. Of course, you want to see Jamar. And, why am I forgetting his name right now? And there we go. Are you kidding me? Whoo! We have Tyler Higbee on the LA Rams SSP. That one's going to be out of 32. Beautiful looking card. I love those team parallels. They are so sick. They are so sick. Look at that. There we go. First pack of the second box. Let's pull it downtown and make it even better. And there we go. We got Luke McCaffrey out of 325 on the auto. Heading over to the Washington Commanders. There we go, Commanders. Getting the second auto of this break. There we are. Got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the end of that one. Guys, there's so many good rookies in this year. Some of them immediately need to be top loaded. Got another muscle emoji parallel. This one's going to be of Kamani Vidal. That one's going to be out of 149. Heading over to the Los Angeles Chargers. There we go, Chargers. What happened? I was gone for a second. What you mean? What you mean what happened? Got a nice little team parallel out of 32. That's what happened. And we got a Luke McCaffrey auto as well. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Kyle Pitts. Ending off with a great DB, Interior Arnold. And then we got a My House. That one's going to be a Myles Garrett. Beautiful looking card. My Houses are always very popular. Michael Pratt to end that one off. LOL. LOL, he says. Got Marshawn Lloyd on the primary colors. And then we have an orange of Marvin Harrison Jr. That one's going to be heading over to the Arizona Cardinals out of 249. There we go, Arizona. Got a base and a numbered parallel coming your way. Troy Franklin to end it off. Let's see those top rookies. Jaden, Caleb. And there he goes. As soon as I say his name, rookie recruits, Jaden Daniels on the insert. Gorgeous looking card. Love to see appearance of him. That was really weird. That primary colors might be. Let me go ahead and see. There's that. Let's check on this primary colors. Let's see. Marshawn Lloyd. And yes, it is. Thank you, David Edwards. This Marshawn Lloyd on the primary colors is going to be numbered to 25. Heading over to the Green Bay Packers. Wow. There we go. David's looking out for you, Eric. David is looking out for you. Got to get some more top loaders. Just got that open, but there we go. And then Jaden Daniels again. He had back-to-back cards. He absolutely needs to be top loaded. Audric Estimate, and that one off. Looks like we're about halfway done with this second box. See what we can't end it off with. And we got Michael Mayer on the parallel. That one is going to be out of 75, heading over to the Raiders. There we go, Raiders. Nice looking parallel coming your way. Jerzon Newton to end that one off. Can we hit a downtown? That's the biggest question. J.C. Latham to end that one off. Looks like we got a blue coming up here. It's going to be of Curtis Samuel. Nice little color match there. Heading over to the Bills. That one's going to be out of $2.99. There we go, Bills. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the end of that one. Another great rookie defensive back from this last year. He had a great season. Got best tutties. That one's going to be of Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. Cool looking insert there. I hope so. I hope so too. I'm praying for it. And there we go. We got a muscle emoji parallel. This one's going to be of Grady Jarrett, sorry. Heading over to the Falcons. Guys, so many numbered parallels in here. That one's going to be out of 149. Theo Johnson on the end of that one. Some of these packs giving me a hard time, but that's no problem. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Jeremy Ruckert. Jalen Wright to end it off. And that's going to bring us to 5 packs left, guys. Once again, best of luck to all of you. Got another silver. That one's going to be of Devin Culp. Ending off with Michael Penix Jr. on the base. Very excited to continue to watch him as well. So we got a blue coming back there. It's going to be of Michael Penix Jr. on the blue. That one's going to be out of 199. Heading over to the Falcons. There we go, Falcons. Back-to-back packs with Michael Penix in it. Cannot complain about that. And if you had to top load the base, you know you got to top load that one. There we go. Jacob Coing to end it off. Got an orange coming up here. It's going to be of Jarrett Stidham on the orange. A nice little color match there for the Broncos. That one's going to be out of 249. Trey Benson to end it off. Got primary colors. That one of Malik Neighbors. That one is not going to be numbered. Bensonot to end it off. That's going to be this is going to be the last pack of this second box, guys. Got a blue. It's going to be of Ray Davis and the Bills. That one's going to be out of 299. There we go, Bills. Couple nice cards in that box for you. I think they were both blue as well. Just got in that other case just in case we don't get a case hit. I told you, if it doesn't happen here, you know you're going to be looking for it. Going to get this base moved over real quick, and then we will keep it going, guys. I said I want to pull. I want to pull a downtown. I've never pulled a downtown, so if that other one can sell out tonight, there is a pretty good chance. Go ahead and grab all these packs real quick. Got one sliding on me. That's an empty box. See if we can't get a mag in this box. Third box of this. This is after this. It's going to be marking the halfway point. And there we go. Jatavian Sanders out of 150 on the silver rookie auto, heading over to the Panthers. There we go, Panthers. Nice auto. What I hope for in here, I have 2 chances in the half case. Yeah. That is true. Like I said, I've never pulled a downtown, so I want to experience it. Got a muscle emoji parallel. That one's going to be of Levante David, heading over to the Buccaneers. That one's going to be out of 149. There we go, Bucks. Guys, there are so many numbered parallels. It is crazy. It is insane. And then we got Bo Nix on the base to end it off. I'm going to have to figure out my top loader situation. There we go, Broncos. Nice little sighting of him. I'm going to move these over as well, just to help give us some room. I don't know why, but I feel like it's that second to last box that's got something crazy in it for us. Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Derek Carr, heading over to the Saints. That one's going to be out of 299. There we go. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. to end it off. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Saquon Barkley. Latu to end it off. And there we go. We got Light It Up. That one's going to be of Travis Kelce on the insert. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of CeeDee Lamb. Blake Corum to end it off. Got a blue. And that one's going to be a Patrick Mahomes. Heading over to the Chiefs out of 299. There we go, Chiefs. Got Quinyon Mitchell on the end of that one. I think the only think the only Eagles rookie we haven't seen so far, there's Anaya Smith and then Cooper DeJean. The elusive Cooper DeJean. Ending off with Jermaine Burton. Got a blue. That one's going to be of Jerome Ford. Heading over to the Browns. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Browns. Nice looking blue coming your way. McMillan to end that one off. Hidden potential of Trey Benson. Not going to be numbered. Then Ladd McConkey on the base. Dallas Turner to end that pack off. Got play action of Marvin Harrison Jr. Tyler Nubin to end it off. Got a blue here. That one's going to be a Breece Hall. Heading over to the Jets. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Jets. Got yourself a Malachi Corley. Now a Breece Hall. Not a half bad break. We aren't even halfway done yet. Nate Wiggins to end it off. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Jimmy Garoppolo. On the retro. Love those retros. They are so sick. Jaheim Bell to end that one off. Hey, I'd love a Sam Laporta. I'm an Iowa guy, so that would be sick. There's sighting, Lions sighting. Joe Alt to end it off. Yeah, I'm an Iowa guy, so Sam Laporta would be super cool. And if I pull any duel out of town, I'll go insane. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Luke McCaffrey. Got a orange coming up here. That one's going to be of Dexter Lawrence. Out of 249. Heading over to the Giants. There we go, New York. Jaquan Jackson to end it off. That's going to bring us to 3 packs left in this box. Plenty more to come, though, guys. Got a pink here. That one's going to be of Devin Singletary on the pink laser out of 80. Absolutely gorgeous card. I love those laser parallels. But there we go, Giants. Back-to-back great packs for you. Braylon Allen to end it off. Got a green coming up here. It's going to be of Joe Alt. Nice little lime green parallel. That one's going to be out of 50. Heading over to the Chargers. There we go, Chargers. Beautiful looking card there. Back-to-back amazing packs. Gold duel would be absolutely insane. I don't know what I would do, to be honest with you. See if we can't end this box off with a bang. Looks like we might have another pink. It's going to be red. It's going to be of Daniel Jones heading over to the New York Giants out of 125. Nice little color match going on there. Love to see it. And then Mason Smith to end it off. Gonna get this base moved over and we will hop onto our second half of this break, guys. All right, box number 4, guys. Again, looking for one more auto and a bunch more numbered parallels. See if we can't pull anything crazy. Jared wants to see one of those downtowns. I want to as well. Let's see if we can make it happen. If not, go ahead and grab your spot in that second half. Let's have some fun. Open up some cards. That's an empty box for you guys. Let's get these all straightened up. And here we go. Guys, this product is so much fun to open. These cards are so gorgeous. Optic always looks amazing. Tyrone Tracy on the base there. Got a green here. That one's going to be of Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nice little color match out of 50. That is the perfect team for that card. Look at that green color match. That is so sick. That is so sick. Jackson Smith and Jigba had a great year. Is he the only one still with him? Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Jalen Waddle. That one's going to be out of 299, heading over to the Miami Dolphins. There we go, Dolphins. Optic, yes, Optic is goated. I love Optic. Select and Optic are some of my favorites. But then again, you can never leave out Prism. Prism's got some nice shiny cards. Got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rated rookie. That's going to be the retro one as well. I love the retro series in this. They are so sick. Let's go ahead and throw that one into a top loader real quick. There we are. Marshawn Nealon to end it off. All right, and let's keep it going, guys. And here we go. We have Rome Odunze out of 99. Nice little color match auto there. Heading over to the Bears. There we go, Bears. Beautiful looking card coming your way. Excited to see him develop. Think him and Caleb Williams got a nice couple years coming ahead of them. Keon Coleman on the end of that one. Got a orange here. This one's going to be of Kayvon Thibodeau. Heading over to the Giants. That one's going to be out of 249. And guys, I would be lying if I said that I'm not jealous of this next card. I would be lying if I said so, because got my favorite player, Cooper DeJean, on the base. There we go. Super Bowl champ. Pick 6 against Patrick Mahomes. Hometown friend. There we go. Love to see appearances of him. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Jonathan Brooks. Ending off with Edgerrin Cooper. Speaking of Coopers. Got a silver here. That one's going to be of Miles Sanders. Then ending off with another Iowa alumni in Torrey Taylor. Where's Caleb Williams? We haven't seen him yet. Got primary colors. That one's going to be of Joe Milton. Not numbered. And then J.J. McCarthy to end it off. Haven't seen him yet either. I didn't even think about that. Got a pink coming up here. It's going to be of Javon Baker. On the pink laser, that one's going to be out of 80. Heading over to the New England Patriots. Love to see it. There we are. Ryan Floundroy to end it off. Got another parallel coming up here. It's going to be of Garrett Wilson. That one's going to be out of 75, heading over to the New York Jets. New York Jets are having themselves an absolutely amazing break. Ending off with Kool-Aid McKinstry. Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice little color match. Heading over to the Lions out of 299. There we go. There we go, Jared. Wanted to see some Lions. Great player in Amon-Ra. There we are. Cade Stover to end it off. DJ James to end it off. Got an orange coming up here. It's going to be of Sky Moore on the orange parallel. That one's going to be out of 249, heading over to the Chiefs. There we go, Chiefs. Let's go. Ending off with Michael Penix Jr. on the base. Seen him a couple of times. The only one we are missing right now, I think we saw Drake May right at the beginning. We saw JJ a little bit ago. We are only missing Caleb Williams. Got a Lions. There we go. David Montgomery on the Lions parallel. That one's going to be out of 32. 32 of 32. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Great player in David Montgomery as well. There we go, Lions. Yeah, we saw one sighting of Bo Nix, David. It was just a base, but we at least saw him. There we go, Lions. Coming your way. Marshawn Lloyd to end it off. Yeah, so I think we're only missing Caleb. Got Devon Achane on the silver. We got 4 more packs left in this box, guys. Best of luck to all of you. Jared is having the time of his life. Got hidden potential of Javon Baker. Trey Benson to end it off. Got chain reactions. That one's going to be of Jordan Love. Nice looking insert there. I just saw it was on the back and I forgot about one. We got Spencer Rattler. One of the missing rookie QBs. Good rookie QB right there. And he beats Caleb Williams to the race. But that's okay. We still have one more pack and 2 more boxes to go. And there we go. Muscle emoji parallel. This one's going to be of J.C. Horn heading over to the Carolina Panthers. That one's going to be out of 149. There we go, Panthers. I feel like these last 2 boxes are going to determine how quick that that second Half case sells out. Guys, also remember, each spot that you do buy gets you in the running for, I believe it is one of these boxes. Yeah, gets you in the running for one of these boxes, and that's for each purchase. So if you buy 5 spots in something, that's 5 times that you get your name in the lineup to win one of those, to win that box. But let's go ahead. Oh, actually, I'm going to get this base moved over real quick before we hop into this next box. Looking for some more numbered parallels. Looking for another auto as well. Let's hope for a big one. We've had some good ones so far. Got Xavier Worthy on the base. And there we go. We have Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the rookie auto. Heading over to the Giants. There we go, Giants. Beautiful looking rookie auto card coming your way. Just in case, that's almost a pun. That's almost a pun. Just in case, you know. Sorry, I might be going crazy. Don't mind me. Got an orange coming up here. It's going to be of Harrison Smith going over to the Minnesota Vikings. That one's going to be out of 249. There we go, Vikings. I'm going to get these top-loaded cards moved over because there are a bunch of them. Jonathan Brooks. Well, when Optic puts out something like this, and you have a bunch of numbered parallels, got to keep them safe. Got in silver here. That one's going to be a Byron Young. And then Bucky Irving to end it off. Great rookie in him. Got another orange coming up here. That one's going to be of Dijun Edwards. Heading over to the Pittsburgh Steelers. There we go, Steelers. That one's going to be out of 249. Xavier Legette to end it off. There's another Super Bowl champ there. A.J. Brown. Got a silver. That one's going to be a Dalton Schultz. And then we got rookie recruits of J.J. McCarthy heading over to the Vikings. There we go, Vikings. Beautiful looking card coming your way. Got one of him and got one of Jaden Daniels in this break. Then we got Brock Bowers on the base to end that one off. Got primary colors of J.J. McCarthy. He is just coming out of nowhere. There we go, Vikings. Got some nice inserts coming your way. I think you also have a base of him. Can't complain about that. There we go. Got a pink laser here. That one's going to be of Tank Dell. Absolutely gorgeous. Heading over to the Texans out of 80. So sad to see him go down this year, but he is an absolutely amazing player. There we are. Dylan Lobb on the end of that one. Got a red coming up here. It's going to be of Najee Harris heading over to the Steelers out of 125. There we go, Steelers. I don't know why, but I always pick up Najee Harris in my fantasy teams. He does pretty dang good. Malik Washington to end that one off. A silver here. That one's going to be a Brandon Cooks on the retro. I think that might be the only Texan so far. We have Trey McBride on the orange. That one's going to be out of 249. Heading over to the Cardinals. There we go, Cardinals. Jordan Travis there. Yeah, I think that might be the first Texan. I think you had a silver Cade Stover, but other than that, Adonai Mitchell to end that one off. We got 6 packs left of this box, guys. Then we will hop onto our very last very last box of this case. This half case. Got a blue here. That was going to be a CJ Mosley. Heading over to the Jets out of 299. I feel like everybody's just waiting to see if there's a case hit in here. That is the question. That is the question. Is this half case going to have the case hit, or is it sitting in the next one? And there we go. Got Josh Allen on the muscle emoji parallel. That one's going to be out of 149. Heading over to the Bills. There we go, Bills. What a fun card, too, in those muscle emojis. Then Drake May on the base to end it off. It's crazy to think that these base cards even need to be top-loaded, but people just love Optic that much. And when it's a rookie quarterback, you have to. But yeah, people go absolutely crazy for Optic. Got a red here. Never mind, it's just Patrick Mahomes on the chain reaction insert. Ending off with Roma Dunze. Last 3 packs for this box, guys. Then we will hop onto our last box, box number 6. Got a blue here. That was going to be a Ben Sinnott. Heading over to the Washington Commanders out of 199. There we go, Commanders. One second, I need to open up some more top loaders. We are going through top loaders like crazy. All right, let's get this Ben Sinnott top loaded super quick. There we go. Ending off with Chop Robinson. Last 2 packs here, guys. Got a silver here. That one of Jermaine Burton. Got a blue. That one's going to be a Torrey Taylor. Nice little color match there. That one's going to be out of 299. Heading over to the Bears. I've been seeing him a lot recently, which is so funny. Love seeing my Iowa alumni. All right, guys, going to get this base moved over, and then we will get onto our last box. Will we see a case hit? Will we see an uptown, maybe a downtown? That is the question. We also have another auto as well. See if we can't hit one. We've had some nice ones so far. See what this box is going to entail for us. That's an empty box for you guys. And here we go. If you haven't gotten your spot in that second half, now may be the time. Jared already stated he has. Braylon Allen on the base. And there we go. On the purple, we have Jonathan Taylor. That one's going to be out of 60, heading over to the Colts. There we go, Colts. Heading your way. He had a crazy year this year. I didn't have him on my fantasy team. But, oh, do I wish I did. Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Montez Sweat. Heading over to the Chicago Bears out of 199. There we go, Bears. Still no sighting of Caleb Williams. Not even a base, which is crazy. Jared McMillan to end that one off. Got an orange coming up here. It's going to be of Terry McLaurin. Heading over to the Washington Commanders. That one's going to be out of 249. Tyler Nubin. A silver here. That one's going to be of Jacoby Brissett. Joe Alt to end it off in that pack. We are winding down, everybody. We are winding down. Oh, we see that case hit. Got a diamond hands. That one's going to be of Xavier Worthy. Beautiful looking insert there. Then we have Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rookie recruits. Got a silver of Michael Pratt, who is now a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Got a red here. That one's going to be of Jabril Peppers. Heading over to the Patriots out of 125. There we go, Patriots. Benson not on the end of that one. There we go. We got Cortland Sutton on the parallel. That one's going to be out of 75, heading over to the Broncos. I do not believe we have seen our auto for this box yet. Mason Smith on the end of that one. As long as, yeah, I don't think we have. And there we go. We have Jordan Love on the Green Bay logo parallel. That one's going to be out of 32. Heading over to the Green Bay Packers. There we go, Packers. Beautiful looking parallel coming your way. Got Ladd McConkey on the base to end it off. But still no auto. Got a muscle emoji parallel. That one's going to be of Eric All. Heading over to the Cincinnati Bengals. That one's going to be out of 149. Eric All is having himself a break alone. Cincinnati is going home with a bunch of tight end cards. That's all I know. Between Gesicki and Eric All, there is quite a bit in there. Got best tutties. That one of Deshaun Watson and Amari Cooper. Jeremiah Trotter to end it off. Blake Corum on the end of that one. Still looking for that auto. Or case hit. I know. I know. And here we go. Let's see who's on the back. We got Nate Wiggins, but we do have a redemption, guys. I'm going to use this Nate Wiggins. see what we've got here. We have, make sure you guys can read it. We have 2024 Donruss Optic rated rookie RPS autographs holo. Number 279. It's going to be Michael Penix Jr. There we go. Heading over to the Falcons. Jared, you should look up and let me know what the RPS autographs holo exactly means. But that one's heading over to the Falcons. You know you got yourself some sort of Michael Penix Jr. auto coming your way. Got an orange here. That one of Audric Estime heading over to the Denver Broncos. That one's going to be out of 249. Guys, and we have 3 packs left to see if there's a case hit in this half case. If not, head on over to the website super quick. Is it going to be last pack? Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Jawar Jordan heading over to the Houston Texans out of 299. There we go, Texans. There's a second parallel coming your way. I'm not sure if those RPS are just base numbered ones. Audric Estime to end it off. Or it's something else. I'll have to look it up after this. Got a silver coming up here. It's going to be of Deshaun Watson. Guys, last pack of this break. May just have to go by the other half case. We've got passing grade. That one's going to be of Bo Nix heading over to the Denver Broncos. There we go, Denver. Coming your way. Guys, gonna have to go by into that second half if you haven't already. Because, wow. But there we go, Denver. Nice Bo Nix card coming your way. Jaquan Jackson to end it off. Let me go ahead and get this base moved over super quick. And then we will hop onto our recap for this break. You couldn't even find it? I'll have to do some research and see if I can find anything on it before we do another break. But regardless, any Michael Penix Jr. auto, you are having a good day. Let's get this moved over. And let's hop into our recap for this break, guys. Got some great cards. Starting us off, we have Tip Riemann out of 325 on the auto, heading over to the Arizona Cardinals. Up next, also going over to the Arizona Cardinals, we have out of 15, Trey Benson on the blue cracked ice. Absolutely gorgeous. After that, we have Tyler Higbee out of 32 on the team logo parallel. Up next, we have Luke McCaffrey out of 325 on the auto, heading over to the Washington Commanders. Then we have Marshawn Lloyd out of 25, which was also pointed out to me by David. Thank you, David. On the primary colors, heading over to the Green Bay Packers. Up next, we have Jatavian Sanders out of 150 on the auto, heading over to the Panthers. Up next, Joe All out of 50 on the green parallel, heading over to the Chargers. Then we have Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nice little color match there, out of 50, heading over to the Seahawks. Then we have Rome Odunze out of 99 on the rated rookie auto, heading over to the Chicago Bears. Then we've got David Montgomery out of 32. Nice little bookend on the team logo parallel, heading over to the Lions. And we've got Jordan Love also on the team logo parallel, heading over to the Green Bay Packers. And last but not least, we had a redemption. Michael Penix Jr. on the RPS Autographs Holo, heading over to the Atlanta Falcons. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for this break. No case hit. So that other half case is up. So make sure you head on over and grab your spot while it's still available. And we will go hunting for a downtown, uptown, whatever it may be,